Okay, before we go any further, I want to mention that we made another neighborhood tour video about the North Shore Country Club neighborhood, which is literally right next door to where we're standing here. If you haven't seen it, you can find that elsewhere on our channel. Evergreen and North Shore Country Club are so close together, they almost feel like the same neighborhood, but there are some key differences.
The Evergreen neighborhood is also a great walking neighborhood. I love to walk, so I want to share with you some of my favorite streets in this neighborhood. I'm walking on Evergreen Road. This is one of the main streets that goes through this neighborhood, and it's beautiful. Oh, here's a really fun fact. This is actually where the finish line is for the Lake Run. This is an annual event that Lake Oswego does in May where you can either walk or run, and it's really fun. Evergreen Road ends here in the heart of Lake Oswego. This is called Millennium Plaza. This is where farmers market is, summer concerts, movies in the park, and countless other events. It's awesome. And now I've made my way over to Berwick Road. This is one of the most beautiful streets in this neighborhood. If you're an avid walker like me, you might want to try and walk down Berwick Road to Iron Mountain Boulevard, over to Atwater, which is right outside of this neighborhood. And there's an entrance to Tryon Creek State Park there, where there are a ton of great hiking trails. This is another great place to walk, Cabana Lane, and these darling homes are right on the lake.
So let's talk about what types of homes can you find in the Evergreen neighborhood. As a longtime realtor in Lake Oswego, I get this question a lot. Where Jane was walking, for example, on Cabana Lane, all of those homes front to Lakewood Bay. Now, I've often heard people refer to those homes as floating homes, but they're not. They're actually on foundations, fixed girders, and pylons of some sort. You can see that when they drain the lake periodically for maintenance. But elsewhere in the neighborhood, as you look around, you can see the history of the town reflected in the architecture of the homes, dating all the way back to the inception of this town. There are still beautiful historical homes that have remained for nearly 100 years, but you've also got a lot of other home styles. Many of them now have been remodeled extensively, where builders can find homes and they can tear them down and build new homes. Increasingly, there has been infill building happening in the Evergreen neighborhood, and you've still got a handful of grand estate caliber homes that have a kind of period elegance about them. So it's an incredible variety of architecture,